Hey, what's up guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today I'm feeling much better than I have been the rest of the days, not gonna lie. Hardship is something I'm gonna delve into in the video. You guys might have already seen it if you guys follow me on Twitter. So speaking of, go follow me on Twitter, obviously. What the fuck are you guys doing? But yeah, today, I don't know if this is gonna be the last video in my big series. Again, if you guys have any other big decks that we haven't played in the last, I guess, 3 or 4 days, please comment them down below. Because I kind of want to try a big deck in every single class. And right here we have big Paladin. I know Paladin has 2 cards to cheat out big minions out of your deck in Duel, which summons a minion from both players' decks and they fight, as well as Commencement. But I think going a strategy with Nozdormu to ramp up to 10 really quick is just a better strategy overall. So yeah, so ways you have to draw Nozdormu is obviously Redscale Dragontamer. It's your only dragon in the deck because you want to guarantee hit him off it if you hit him on 2. Other cards you have to try and control the board in the early game, you have the Death Head Cultist. Which importantly, I know this might not sound that important, is a Quillbore. Doomsayer, Murgurgle, again, just a good minion to trade with. My Yogg to prevent some of those pesky spells. A quality Consecration. So like that's how you kind of deal with the board. Also you have Forbidden Healing for healing. But then when you hit 10 mana, the thing is you can drop things like N'Zoth, Y'Shaarj, the other N'Zoth, which is why that Quillboard type is important. Tirion, Ragnaros, Strongman, Sylvanas, Khartut, Carousel Gryphon, which are all, I mean, all these minions are basically, in my opinion, fairly good for their stats. Sylvanas, I mean, was so good she had to get banned in Standard. This guy is a 8/8 taunt. Just again, like put it this way: you can summon Khartut Defender, right? Which is gonna tank damage, and then you're gonna summon an 8/8 taunt as well with Divine Shield, which is like really good. And then on top of that, you can slam Y'Shaarj next turn, and then get another one. Or you can slam N'Zoth and get back the 2 Khartut Defenders. Or you could slam the other N'Zoth and get another 8/8 Divine Shield, right? So like I really like playing these 3 old gods in the deck. I do acknowledge that it might be hard to hit Carnival Clown, but any deck I play Y'Shaarj in, I run Carnival Clown because I want to clown people, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I feel like that's kind of like the straightforwardness of it. N'Zoth, the other N'Zoth here is because it's insane with Tirion, it's insane with Sylvanas, and both Khartut Defenders, and also Murgleton theoretically. So right, if you say you had Sylvanas die, both N'Zoths, or both Khartuts and the Murgleton, well, you'll have exactly 7 minions, or 6 dead Death Rattles, so this way it'll summon all those. Obviously, Tirion can swap out for any of the other legendaries, right? And yeah, I just feel like, okay, this deck might be the worst big deck we played, but I do feel like, because you could play more early game in this deck than you can in the Warrior version, it might actually stand up slightly better to decks like Secret Mage, also because you don't just get instantly cucked by like Counterspell on recruit, the kind that recruits, either the cards that recruit, because you don't play necessarily that many spells. You're running exactly 7 spells, 9 spells. So yeah. With that being said though, let's hop right into the first game and see how it goes. Hopefully it goes really well, and we can talk about stuff I opened. I guess that's kind of a spoiler, but yeah, anyways, that being said, grab a drink and let's hop right into the first game. Alright guys, I'll see y'all there. Alright, so I'm guessing that this is just going to be Big Priest. My Yogg is really good against Big Priest. Doomsayer, I like it because going into, say, a turn with N'Zoth, it feels really fucking solid. This hand's actually insane. This hand feels like an aggro deck. Yeah, I mean, this is just turn 1. Even if I hit something like a palm readings or something, it's still like insanely good. It doesn't necessarily have to hit the big spell. But yeah, so as I was saying before, I'm in a much better mood today, and I know there's people that watch me that only watch me for Hearthstone. I know. Oh wait, it's my turn, and probably don't care about other card games, but I'm also a avid player and fan of another fairly big card game called Magic the Gathering. I assume most of you guys have heard of it. I mean, I talk about it a lot on stream, so I probably mentioned it in some amount of videos. But today, the new set called Modern Horizons 2 just came out, and I bought 3 packs. That's insane. I bought 3 packs of this new set. Right? You might be thinking like, why did you buy 3 packs of a set? Packs are a terrible investment. Yes, they are. Unless you do what I did and open what I like to call fucking value. So the 3 packs, 1 pack was $46, which again seems like a lot for 1 booster pack. Imagine a Hearthstone pack called $46, right? And the 2 of the other packs cost $12. So what the fuck did he get? Deal 5 damage, gain 5 armor. Okay, that did absolutely nothing. I like it. 1 second. Let me just play my turn. I mean, you guys already saw it. For the people that saw that no Magic the Gathering there, they're like flipping the fuck out. So yeah. So these are the cards I opened. Let's put this into context. This is like $5, okay? The rest of this stuff it's not that expensive. Basically like this down here is like $10. This is also like, I think this one's also like $10. Now we're getting into the actual value I have opened. These 4 cards together is over $250 Canadian. I priced all this and it came out to roughly $295 for all of this. Which, believe it or not, is a lot of fucking money and a lot of fucking value. For this is actually really fucking bad. So yeah, $295. And do I still have the page open? No, I do not. But yeah, the card you saw on the far left here, this one right here, is a $200 card on its own. So believe it or not, opening a $200 card makes you feel really good seeing that you didn't pay $200 for it. Hopefully that hits my face and not my Doomsayer. Oh, he also has the silence for my Doomsayer. Oh. Okay, well, believe it or not, this deck is very bad against the deck he's playing. Believe it or not. I played that in the wrong order. I meant to hit first. Alright, it's okay. Just win the 50-50. I trolled. I meant to hit it first, and this way I'd have gain 8. But yeah. So, I opened an insane amount of value. So for sub $70, or just over $70, like $70 and $71, I opened $300 almost. That's a lot of fucking money and a lot of fucking value, in my opinion. Yeah, like the 2 of the cards are worth also like $30 a piece. And the worst part, or the best part is, sorry, is that each one of the cards that I opened that was worth an insane amount of money, I needed. So it's like even better. And it honestly just put me in one of the greatest moves I've been in a long time. So yeah, I'm happy. We will start streaming soon again. Don't worry about that. There won't be a stream tonight, partially because I'm really tired. Also, Fridays are my nights off. But I will be starting to stream again tomorrow, and hopefully I'll be able to stream a lot in the upcoming weeks. So with that being said, let's queue up the next one. Alright guys, I'll see you guys there. Also, one last thing to add on to the Magic tangent I was just on. I didn't do this alone. I bought the packs with a buddy. My buddy opened also a shitload of value. I think he opened slightly more value than I did, but he bought an additional one of those $70 or $40 booster packs. So, you know, he didn't open anything like a $200 card, but he opened like a lot of like $40, $50, $60 cards. So, by a lot, I mean, I think he opened like 2 $40 cards, a $30 card, $60 card, and I think another $100 card and another $20 card or something like that. Anyways, he also made his money back, is basically what I'm saying. But yeah, it's really fucking good, and I'm really fucking happy. Alright, so now we're against an asshole playing Shaman. Which, I mean, get cucked nerd. That's fine. I just can't play a minion here. I would suck if I drew red scales here. Suck a lot. Oh my god, I'm actually just a god gamer today. You know what card I actually... I forgot to put the 7/7 Taunt Elemental in my deck, and I think that's something I need. Yeah. Looking at it now, I have, like... My ways of activating Carnival Clown are few and far between. Oh my god, I'm actually just a god gamer. It sucks that I couldn't kill this here. That's the one thing that Paladin is kind of bad with, is targeted removal. That was an insane top deck for him. There was like really low odds on him actually being able to play a Murloc here. And the fact he top decked a 0 mana one is insane. I wish this gave you mana. I can just slam my other shit as well. Here I really need to draw something like Tirion. Tirion would actually be such an insane draw here. Yeah, okay, I lose the game. Sick. I was worried about playing this, because if he had this guy, I kind of got cucked and lost the game. But at the same time, sometimes you just have to play the shit in your hand because you need value. Yeah, I need to draw like a Tirion. That's what this deck is missing. This deck is missing like card draw. Did he RNG the Toxfin? If he RNG the Toxfin, I'm gonna be a little upset. By a little bit, I mean a lot bit upset. This card would be fine in my opinion if it hit itself. Or like hit your side of the board as well. I'm not saying the card is broken by any means, as I don't think the card is broken. It's just obnoxious as fuck to play against. I don't think this was a good idea as long as they had Toxfin in the game. I might just be dead here. It's kind of whatever. I've been getting insane RNG on drawing Noz, but I've been getting really unlucky on drawing actual cards, which is the problem. I need to draw that one Warlock legend that just wipes the board when he enters the battlefield if he was drawn this turn. That's what I need. I wish that playing this for 10 corrupted it, but it doesn't, sadly. Oh, maybe I just hit a whole bunch of Rush Murlocs. Or Charge Murlocs. Or I hit a whole bunch of fucking 1/1s. I'm dead here, right? 8, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Play one buff card. You have 2 cards in hand that are not, that I don't know are Murlocs. It's not like there's actually any card I can draw here to win. He got so much value off this. That's okay, as I was saying, like, I don't think I finished my statement. Shaman or Paladin is bad, I think, in the current meta because it has the only piece of spot removal Shaman has is quite literally 5 mana or 4 mana, I think, in Holy Wrath. And 5 mana or 4 mana or whatever the fuck it is way too slow. They need like a solid like 2 mana card to kill something. He RNG into Alexstrasza. I was actually almost able to stabilize like against that board here with that, gain 10. But sadly I can't. Did not get the chances he hit Alex. But it's fine. What I do is I just tank my MMR, so this way when I play an actual broken deck, it's gonna be really, really easy to climb, right? Yeah, let's do it. Let's look at it that way. Anyways, with that being said, next one. Alright guys, I'll see y'all there. A druid, so it could very easily be aggro or troll. So I keep, or sorry, not aggro or control, aggro or combo. So I'm going to keep this entire hand and just hope I draw broken shit. That's fairly good if I draw. Like, see, that's the thing. I was actually contemplating cutting Equality, Consecrate, Forbidden Words, and these, and just putting other good minions in. Like very solid overall minions, right? Like I was thinking like the 10-drop Elemental, second Clown, the Rush 5-drop, and basically just running those for the sake, like cutting the other thing, for the sake of basically run duel in commencement. This way we can pop the fuck off. Sadly, that doesn't work how I want it to work. If he has Naturalize, he plays it here, by the way, which is why I slammed this. He doesn't want to give me access to possibly drawing whatever I'm planning on drawing with this. So if he had Naturalize, I think he would have played it. Unless he's also playing Big Druid, in which case he doesn't care. But I doubt he's actually playing Big Druid. Or, I mean, he might Naturalize this. That's another play he could realistically do. Tirion would possibly be the best. Is Tirion, Rag are the best draws I can draw right now. The reason I'm saying that those are the two best draws is Corrupts this and this. That means I can play this for free, which would be really good. Buddy, you can't go to 11 mana. Well, now it's quite literally impossible to corrupt my cards, so, I mean, fuck you too, asshole. Yeah, now I legitimately can't corrupt any of my cards. Actually, that's not true. Oh, I'm just dead on curve. Okay. I mean, sometimes you draw perfectly and you just win the game, right? Sometimes you quite literally have a perfect draw. Not much I could have realistically done about that one. Okay. Why is it that all my opponents are taking more advantage of my Noz the turn I play Noz than I am? Man quite literally drew perfectly. Man quite literally drew fucking perfectly. What the fuck? Oh, my dad's on his way home, apparently. I always forget to... The fact that you have to queue all that up is kind of insane, no cap. Oh. It doesn't matter. I'm dead here 100%. Feels bad. Oh well. I don't even know what the fuck to say after that. This loss, like, man drew his entire deck on turn 4. To be fair, it's my fault for, you know, playing Nozdormu. Have I been calling this guy Murazan? It's Nozdormu. Which is, I mean, it sucks, obviously, but whatever. Why don't you just kill me? You have lethal. Unless, oh, it might be Mecha'thun. It's Mecha'thun. He's gonna just die to the overgrowth eventually. Or the overflow he has to play. Or he's gonna just kill me. He's just BMing here and he's gonna kill me with Mali. unlucky, but whatever. My guess is that it is Malagos, but the thing is, he has to wait so long before killing me. He's played both Nourishes, both Overgrowths, both Bio Projects, and Floop. Oh, it's Togwaggle. I see. Oh well. Oh well. I just want one win with one of these big decks. I just want one win. All I want. Anyways. We have time for another game. Hopefully we can get that win I want. And yeah, anyways, I'll queue up the next one. Okay. Warrior. Oh fuck, actually this card is one instance. I always forget that about the card. Okay. I always think Reckoning is insane because it looks like actually broken, but I think it's one instance of 3 damage, so it's not broken. Ugh. We've been getting really lucky at drawing the insane cards. Right? Like, we've always had, like, a really good curve. But... oh, it's a control deck. Right now, the start looks hella like when playing a, what are they called? A Murloc deck that runs the dragon that gives them all Divine Shield. So this hand's actually really good. And like this start's actually kind of insane. Even though this is not like perfect curve-wise. He doesn't even know what he just did. He has no fucking idea what he just did. He just activated my trap card. Oh. No, that's what I want to stop drawing these shitty cards. Give me, I don't know. This off. It might be Dead Man's Hand. Which means if I eat his Dead Man's Hand with My Yogg, I'm chillin'. Which would be insane. I actually think I queued into Dead Man's Hand. Or not. Okay, that's fine. Play your Rush Minion, that's huge. Or not. Do you? I just have so many threats in my actual deck that we're actually kind of chillin'. You have Brawl? You want to test your 50-50 with a Brawl. Yeah, I actually, the more I'm thinking about this, the more Equality and Consecrate don't make sense in this deck. I think I need to cut those. Definitely think I need to cut those. I think I just need more card draw in general. Paladin doesn't have any card draw either. You have to play neutral card draw. That's kind of bad. Does that Frenzy not trigger then? Oh, get caught! He got absolutely fucking dicked there. Yeah, see, now I'm sitting legitimately here with 2 dead cards in my hand. I should not have hero powered. It gives some brawls an out. I mean, I'm not saying that he doesn't have any out. There's probably plenty in his deck. Yeah. Probably Brawl, which would be really good for him. Good thing about the 8/8 having D-Shield, it means that he needs to have, like, say, Warpath right now in order to be able to, like, execute it, or Plague of Rage, I think it's called. Plague of Wrath. To kill it. I need to draw one of the big cards. Oh, wait, that's true. I also have all my Yogg out. That's pretty good. Oh, it's Highlander. Oh, he's playing the deck I wanted to work on and try to build. Black Knight is a really good answer there, huh? That's a fairly good card here as well. Yeah, let's just do this. Okay, this is fine. This doesn't kill it quite. Yeah. He still... No, he plays with a rush minion that was buffed with stage dive. Okay. Right now I'd love to draw, like, Carnival Clowns. Because this way, I can slam Yashra's next turn to... Oh, but I want to get even more value out of Clowns, is the problem. Am I too greedy? I think I might be too greedy. My deck is basically just, like, all bombs, though, from here on out. Oh, that's in his deck. Okay, I was about to say, why the fuck is he playing that card? Okay. I need to draw like Murgurgle, or I need more card draw in this deck, man. I'm to the point where I'm just sitting on garbage, and it feels really fucking bad. I mean, eventually though, I'm gonna just draw one bomb a turn. This would be pretty good. Odds are I win here. Best case scenario is that 2-4 or Doomsayer survives. I think Doomsayer is actually best case. 2-4 though is second best case. Is it can theoretically contest if you play something, especially since I'm holding a quality. Dissolve wouldn't be bad, but kind of bad. Rag would be insane. Sylvanas would be insane. Tirion would be insane. Murgurgle would be insane. Yeah, there's a couple insane cards to draw in my deck. I said this would be good. That means 3 things. He slammed the Brawl and he's Highlander, which is why I feel like this is fine. Oh, it summoned a lot more than I thought it would summon. He's already played the Brawl, so I'm not worried about that. He's also already played Zephyr, so I'm not worried about that. So this feels super safe to slam. Like, and he's played Warpath. He could have Bladestorm, but that only deals tubes of this. What else could he possibly have? Zone this off. So I'm gonna bear up. Put another one of those into my deck. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to Dome here. So I'm gonna 1-1. I'll leave the 5-6 up. I mean, he could theoretically be playing Zola. If he is, I'm not that worried. I mean, it's Zola, and he has exactly a dead 3-2. Like, okay. Okay. One thing I have against, this is completely out of the fucking blue. It's about drinks. I mean, not really. I always say you guys should have a drink. I'm drinking one of the G Fuel-esque drinks. And, not gonna lie, if you let it sit for too long, some of the powder falls to the bottom, and it's a little bit obnoxious, but so you have to shake it. It's not the end of the world, but it's also, like, definitely, like, a first world problem, right? But I wish it wasn't like that. Ow, my ears. Why am I getting so many notifications? Computer, stop it. Why is my opponent AFK? Suck a dick. Although this drink is fucking fire. It's Starfruit, and oh my god, it's so fucking good. Fine. Absolutely fine. That was the wrong order, bud. I said I'm gonna Consecrate here. And these are not the draws I want to hit, but just the draws I am hitting, sadly. Yeah, this was why it's important to press the hero power button. He's at 10. He's gonna rope me again this turn. Yeah, that was definitely the wrong order. If this was a 6-2, I would have done this trade. But as a 5/1, I don't have to do it, right? Because if it was a 6/2, I guess no, he just played Bladestorm. If he had not played Bladestorm and this was a 5 or a 6/2 there, if he played them in the right order, right? I would have had to do this trade because Bladestorm would have killed both of these, which means that a Whirlwind effect would then kill the other, like the tokens they summon. So yeah, nope. Khartut Defenders have top, bud. Khartut Defender is actually such a good card. Like, this card, like, mad respect. This card is, like, actually a playable control card. I mean, I have... Let's say I have 2 really good draws in my deck. Think you can give me one of them, deck? Just one? I mean, so I have 4 bad cards left to draw in my deck. I guess, or Oh My Yogg is not that bad. But I have all these that are really good cards to draw. Also, Carnival Clowns can no longer get corrupted with this, so fun. I'm so mad. I am so fucking mad. I'm getting griefed, boys. Okay. I mean, I guess I have to be fine with that. I'm thinking, like, with how his deck is built, I feel like he's also possibly playing the other, Zoth. He has a Murloc, he has a Pirate, what I've seen so far. That's an insane top deck for him. Actually a broken top deck for him. I have this here, though. Yeah, I have also no way to corrupt this, which makes me feel sad. You know, I'll take another one of these. Believe it or not. This is a good board. This is a much higher roll than the other one I hit. Although I have seen people hit Old Eye off this. Well, in Wild, obviously. And War Leader, and that's a broken fucking one. Right, War Leader, Old Eye, Bluegill, and then like back when the Wind Fury one would have Wind Fury, like that would be like best case scenario. It's fine. Which is this 10? He's already played his what is it called? He's already played his Reno, so I don't have to worry about a second Reno. I mean, obviously it's a legendary. It'd be kind of broken if there was a second Reno. Don't really have to worry about another board wipe. Should have possibly traded this in here and not played this in case he did draw card. No. So he'd still be able to... If he still drew Khartut, he'd still have 10 health gain, but... Just runs it into there. Man has a diamond rag. Respect. Look how sick that card looks. Jesus Christ. I don't know why I BM'd him there, but I did. Feels good. We got that win I wanted. Yay! Let's fucking go. 1 and 3. We did better than Big Warrior, and I honestly didn't think we would. Yeah, I guess final thoughts on this deck. It's fun. I played 4 games. How the fuck am I only at 2 completion of this quest? Fucking fix your game, Blizzard. But yeah, with all that being said, this deck actually a lot of fun. Yeah, I actually had a lot of fun playing this deck. I do think that there's some minor modifications to make it slightly better. You know, cut the early game shit. Fuck it. Even possibly cut Noz. No, you keep Noz for the potential high roll. I think you also keep Redscale for the potential high roll, but like cut these, cut this, on all the rest of the shit. and then just play like dual commencement and just like some other huge minions. I think that's a good and viable way to build it. You know, you can add Lich King, you can add what's his face? Scrapyard Colossus. I forgot his name for a second. Yashiraj. Things like that. And you can just like play like a super high roll version. But this version is actually, not gonna lie, a lot of fun. If your opponents don't god draw you and kill you the turn after you play like your Nozdormu, you kind of win. And I like that about the deck. To be fair, again, we got really fucking lucky with our Nozdormu draws. Not gonna lie. But yeah. Anyways, with all that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you guys did, don't forget to like, subscribe, rep the gang. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter. You know, I'm gonna start streaming soon again. Tomorrow. And I'm gonna start, I guess tonight when this video goes up, but whatever. And yeah, if you want to see more Hearthstone or Magic packs I open, you can catch them. Most of the time I tweet about them. Unless I open complete garbage, in which case I normally just make a tweet like, I'm fucking depressed. I wasted so much money on packs. But actually, I don't do that, but I should. I buy a lot of packs. But yeah. Anyways, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Rep the gang. I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright guys? Peace.